Hi, this is Tim from isthisanygood.com, and I'm here today with another review, and this time I'm looking at an internet tablet. It's the French-made Archos 70 internet tablet, and it's available for around about £150 at the moment. The sort of usual retail price is closer to 200, but you can pick it up for about 150 at the moment. Now this is the sort of higher spec model because it comes with a 250GB hard drive. So although the actual internal memory is only 4GB, it does come with that rather nice hard drive, and you would think that would make it quite big and chunky, but it only weighs around sort of 300 grams. It's a 7-inch widescreen internet tablet, and it's called Slim and Light because it's slim and it's pretty light. And as you can see, as I turn it over, the Archos on the back. It's no sort of bulging bits or unfriendly looking bits, and it looks really nice. So just having a quick look at some of the specs. The maximum resolution is about sort of 1280 by 720 pixels. It's enabled with Android 2.2 Foyer, and it comes with sort of an OpenGL 3D graphics acceleration, so you can play some decent quality games on there as well. Now the actual screen, I'm just going to show you the screen now, just to tell you it is not one of those not very friendly resistive type screens, and those are the ones that are pretty hard to maneuver. It is a capacitive type screen, so you can see it's pretty easy to maneuver around. There's no real dead spots on it that I've come across, and it's actually my wife's tablet, and she's found it works really well, very responsive. Occasionally when it's playing games it may sort of freeze slightly, but I think that's kind of common with all these sorts of tablets. Now the battery life is quoted as around 7 hours. Now if you've got it on Wi-Fi all the time, it isn't going to last 7 hours, especially if you're playing games all the time as well. But if you keep the Wi-Fi off and use it just when you need it, it does last a good lengthy time. Now you can also tether it to your mobile phone as well, and there's loads of other little functions. Bluetooth, you can connect it via a USB cable as well to a computer, and you can also stream with it as well. So it's got loads and loads of functions, and I'm only going to cover some of them. So just having a look, you can see it's going to have the whole Android market available, and if you just do a quick firmware update when you get yours, you'll be able to get that very quickly on there. And you've got, you know, YouTube. You've got a camera on here as well. You can put all your main functions. There's me, unfortunately, in the background. All your main functions. There's the camera function. You can see me video, and it's got a pretty useful camera as well. And it's got photos. You can download all your photos. Because it's got a 250GB hard drive, of course, you are going to be able to download an awful lot of, you know, photos. And as long as you keep them low resolution, there's going to be loads of space for everything else. You've got your email, and again, it's just all really, everything is there for you. There's no sort of things really missing from this. You can watch films on it. As I said, you can download everything like YouTube, Facebook, from the Android market, Twitter, antivirus. You've got all your settings in there. You can download ebooks. There's music, keep all your music on there, and as you can see, videos. You can store a number of movies on here without any problem at all, and you can watch them in HD. So it's a really nice tablet actually, and obviously for the price of around about sort of £150 or so at the moment, it's very good value for money. Now I've heard a few reports of, you know, some of these not functioning that well, having problems with battery life, etc. As I said, if you've got the Wi-Fi on all the time, then it isn't going to last that long. But if you use it, you know, sensibly, and just put the Wi-Fi on when you need it and play games, you know, when you want to play games, it's going to last a pretty decent length of time. So I'm going to pretty well leave it there. It's just a short little review, and just to say, it is a very nice little internet tablet. They're becoming sort of more and more popular, and more reasonably priced. And this one from Archos is actually a pretty proven model these days. It's been around for a couple of years now, so like the Android's a little bit out of date for it, etc. But you can, because of the storage facility of the 250 gigabytes hard drive, you can store an awful lot of stuff on there. And because it's again equipped with Android Market, you can get pretty much anything you want on there. So it's absolutely ideal, and you've even got it on the move with a tethering facility with your mobile, and it does work very well with that as well. So as a mark out of 10, I would definitely score this a 9 out of 10. Excellent value for money, and if you're looking for a cheap alternative, or a cheaper alternative to the more highly priced iPads and other things like Samsung Galaxy, this is certainly one to look at. So this has been Tim at isthisanygood.com. Thanks for watching.